Hello everyone, and welcome back to Man of Medan. I know I finished this, but as you could no doubt tell, the way it ended. I was a little bitter about Bliss's death, and I didn't like what happened to Conrad, so I decided to go back and replay. And what we're doing is we're starting off here when the fishermen first come to, kidnap us and take us to the and we're starting off here because instead of having Conrad leave, I'm gonna make sure that he stays with us. Because, the ending that I got with him, separating from the group and then coming back and then freaking out alone on the boat, I didn't like that. Oh. So, yeah. We're gonna do it differently this time. I also did some other stuff. I changed a couple other things as well. You'll see what exactly I changed in a minute. Right now we're just getting into this. Okay, so there's all four of us, and Brad's hiding in his room. Okay, so I'm gonna ungag them all again, just like I did the last time. Nope, ungag everybody. I'm going to do the same thing when, I can, and then I'm going to change some stuff when it allows me to change stuff. Like when we break the window, I'm going to time that better.
You okay?
I think so. Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Now that I know they're not going to do anything to her, I'm not so worried. Yeah, I still got her leg cut. Oops. I wasn't paying attention again. But I don't think that matters. Like, nothing came of that.
I don't see how this could get any worse. The bad news is these are kind of...
Yeah.
Maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
We heard all this.
Conrad.
Great. Just great. And the good news? I recognize
It's not good news.
I thought you were going to ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Hey,
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
don't worry. If they were going to kill us, they would have done it already.
Well,
I'm not just worried about being killed.
right. We're untying again.
We gotta get untied. Like now. Shit. It's no good. Come on.
Oh, Jesus. That was still super fast.
Conrad!
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You're the little
Don't.
lady.
That's really gross, by the way. Really super gross. Okay. Enough of that. Like, this is going way too far still. I still feel like this is going way too far for what him being an asshole. Like, no, I'm still not gonna joke.
What do you fuckers want?
Unless they somehow, like, they let, you know, like, replaying it, I'm wondering what happened, because, you know, remember they, Conrad was being a douche, and, yeah, just stop.
Just stop, man.
Conrad was being a bit of a douche and throwing his money away at them, so, and Olsen was giving him a dirty look, and then, you know, the next update we got was them driving away, and, you know, Conrad and Bliss blowing up the barbecue. So what the hell happened in between there? Okay.
Okay.
You know, we're not shown, like, what happened between there.
Julia, you're coming back.
You know what's also interesting is that the pirates don't seem to care that we ungagged ourselves, or that our hands are in different positions, or anything like that.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
He's fine. Don't worry about him.
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go!
I'm also getting all the secrets, but because I've already played through this game,
Lipstick. Shut the fuck up.
once it's going to show all the secrets I already found, so it's going to be kind of confusing.
Sure seems to be getting buddy with him.
Or they're holding.
Brother?
I'm sure he's fine. He is.
But I'm sure he's fine. These guys
He's
probably
fine.
just want money.
He's hiding.
All right,
I'm not worried about him.
turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we can take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
And you guys did nothing.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
You're okay. They didn't do anything to you.
Hey, are you okay? What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents,
What?
Right.
how much money they have. Alex, I'm so sorry.
What? What is it?
They took my ring.
Yeah.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
I had him propose to her because I wanted to have a little bit of a different relationship with them this time around.
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
You didn't miss anything too interesting with that. It's just, you remember when he was being weird and it seemed like he was going to propose to her while they were in the water? That's all that happened. He actually did this time.
8 seconds. Storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah.
It's a speedboat.
Yeah, it's a speedboat.
Right, but we're not taking it.
He's
Not
got a
this
gun.
time.
If we play our cards right, we can catch him by surprise. Take him out.
We should just rush him. I can sneak onto the boat. We should just. I'm still gonna say this one, so he'll get out.
I can sneak around to the speedboat.
I'm not gonna have him
I
actually
won't even
take the
realize
boat
until I'm
though.
long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break this
Okay.
out first.
Too loud.
Yeah.
They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I'll go through the window and get the boat. You guys distract them.
Conrad, just stay focused and get to the boat. Okay, let's do it.
No, I'm not doing that this time. I don't want him alone on the hallucination ship. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's better.
Just get to the boat.
Yeah, I'm getting there. No, I'm not. Sorry. Okay. I still haven't... Okay. Keep calm. I don't know what happens if you fail this, so I won't.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't break the knife, so I can do this.
Drop it, Buster.
Conrad! Easy.
Fliss, I got this. Let me handle it.
Yeah, I got this. And he's got the other one.
What are you doing, you idiot?
Think about what you're doing, boy.
This kid's trying to kill me also.
He doesn't seem worried. Okay, I'm gonna take it because... Yeah. Again, we're not escaping this time.
Now!
Alex, this is crazy.
Get off our boat.
Ha! You're home. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, they got us.
They've got us, man.
You seem really calm about what's happening right now, Conrad.
You win.
Those are some nice boxer briefs. Sorry.
Downstairs.
It's like, now that I know
Use it if you have to.
what else there is going on, this part doesn't really faze me anymore. It's like, yeah, whatever. They're not going to do anything to us.
Sit down.
Well, they could do stuff to us, but I'm making decisions so they won't.
Sit. Now.
Like, you can force their hand.
C'est mon bateau. Stop!
You can force their hand and make them do stuff to you, but I'm not doing that. I'm still, you know, just chilling out. You know, as little, yeah, they found it.
Come here.
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
None of us, because none of us know what it is yet. Yeah, he's been better. Okay, we're back. We're on Fliss now. What is that expression?
What? Someone had to take the reins. I wasn't just gonna sit around and do nothing.
All right. Shut the fuck up.
We're just talking.
There is no harm in just
You
talking.
want to talk? Keep the volume down.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say,
Calm down, Junior.
Fliss has got to be in on this. She and these guys.
Now that I know he
travel
actually
innocent
believes what he's saying,
waters. Captain and
I'm
they barely
gonna
laid
say
a
something
hand on her.
different, see what happens.
I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold. They're in cahoots.
Okay, shush. It isn't true.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I just lost everything I have, and this is what you think?
You're all in this together. This was a trap.
I still don't
and
know
you
why he's
set us
freaking
up.
out like that. Why he's saying that.
Put a cork in it.
Like, why did he jump to that conclusion? It makes no sense. Oh, whoops. I didn't have my
Sit
hand on the
still,
controller.
warrior.
You, come with me.
Hey, leave her alone.
I had Fliss respond positively to Conrad flirting, so that's why he's being more protective of her now.
try anything. Anything fishy. And there'll be consequences. Get it?
I get it. I gotcha.
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Duke, we read you. Everything okay? Over?
We're fine. How about the storm?
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
Big storm coming in from the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know
Well,
if you need assistance.
we are stressed.
Weather freaking you out.
Steer's probably... Nope, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah. Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
Because, again, I don't want them to mess with me, because I don't know if... Oh, whoops. Oh, I pressed it. I pressed it. Come on. I pressed it.
Everything's better when we help each other out. You get that? Don't you?
Again, I was not 100% paying attention, but I pressed it before it timed out. Whatever. It's not an important one, but still, I pressed it. Throw out everything you can. He's gonna get rid of the boat? Why would he do that?
Cut it all loose.
Help, help. Okay. You guys are okay.
Hey! Move it! Now.
Okay.
Thanks, I guess. Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
He's fine.
I don't know where he is.
He could help. He could help.
Okay,
He will help.
Keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
She just said to keep it down, and now you're yelling.
Brad's a big boy.
Shush.
He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Yeah, it is. So stop yelling and talking about him in a loud enough tone for the others to, for the guys to hear. I know they won't hear, and he'll be fine, but still, stop. Okay, here's the Medan. We made it. Ugh. That guy tried to get out, and that didn't work.
Things could have been quite different.
Yeah, I know. Well, Conrad could have escaped, but I didn't let him this time. Okay, what are you gonna say?
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
Well, I know what's to come, so no thanks. What will be, will be.
You're going it alone. Independent. Admirable. Possibly foolish.
Yeah, well,
We'll
that's
know
fine.
soon enough. Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems.
See, he still tells me. Even when I asked him not to.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have, because I asked you not to. What's the point in telling you not to talk about it if you're going to talk about it anyway? Whatever. Okay, so now we're Conrad. The door. What about the door? You know, all things about this game aside, it still looks really good. Like, I'm sure they had a lower budget because they were pumping this out so quick, and the other one's already made. You know, I think. Like, they showed clips of it, so I'm assuming it's already made. It's already cast and everything, at least. Yeah, the distributor cap. We're going for it again.
Go.
I better not take my hand off the controller. At any moment, one of those freaking QTEs is going to pop up, and I'm going to have my hand off the controller, and I'm going to miss it. I figured out that's why my brain doesn't register right away, is because I'm so enthralled with what's going on in the story that, like, I kind of forget that I'm playing for a second. I'm just, you know, paying attention to the story more than the fact that it's a game that I'm controlling. So when those QTEs pop up, my brain's like, oh yeah, game, react.
Go on, keep moving.
So that's why. And they are still pretty fast, but like when I'm focused, I can get them one right after the other with no problems at all. It's just that you know, as you're playing, sometimes during cutscenes especially, yeah. Well, none of us are wearing shoes, so except for Alex. For some reason, he's the only one who decided to wear shoes. And you know, that's really kind of weird. It's bugging me about this. Like, they caught us when we were all sleeping, so it makes sense for us not to be wearing shoes, because that's the default, to not wear shoes when you're asleep. But like, they allowed Alex to put on a shirt.
I did not sign up for a trip to Creektown.
Something about this place is making my hair stick up so far it's gonna jump out of my neck.
Yeah. Oh, geez, camera angles. Oh, there's a cross. It's so weird now to go through this, knowing what's going on and knowing all these areas. I don't get why they allow you to take control in this moment. Like, I just bleh.
Oh shit!
Oop. Yeah, one of many. We know that there's a bazillion rats in this place. Oh, did I get this one before? I don't remember. To Private O'Neill, 1st 14th Division Army, you're covering Patterson's guard duties tomorrow. He's sick again. Conveniently, it's always when he has guard duties in Hold 3A. First is 2,400 hours. Check the chart for rotation. Again? This is the 3rd time this week. None of us like it down there. Maybe Patterson should buck up. Just get on it. Patterson. Isn't he the one who had, what was it, combat and something disorder, whatever?
Hassan, il y a une porte ici. Okay, all of you, into the room.
3A, and 3A I think is where the chemicals are. So the combat stress disorder was aggravated by the chemicals, I guess.
Hey, it's pitch black in here. Give us a light.
The acting is a little stilted here, but I'm wondering how many of these guys are seasoned actors and how many of them are like newer actors and were just like, you know, yeah, of course that I'll take this job. It'll be good exposure.
What the hell is this fucking place?
An abandoned ship. Those meatheads. See, they do.
Dude, even those meatheads seem spooked.
Uh-huh.
You think this ship is the Manchurian gold?
We are in the vicinity of those coordinates.
Well, it has the Manchurian gold in
Can't
it.
just sit around. We need a plan.
I have a
We're
plan.
not exactly in the best position to be making any moves.
Right. But
Second,
I have a
with their
plan.
guard down. We gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
Right. It's dangerous here. No, we gotta get out. It doesn't matter. Don't focus on yourself there, Conrad.
Escape didn't exactly work out.
We gotta get back to the boat and
Well,
find Brad.
I did that on purpose, though.
No idea.
They swiped our distributor cap. Gonna be difficult to get anywhere without it.
Right. Hotwire it. What's a distributor cap? I wonder what this.
So can't we just, like, hotwire it or something?
You cannot hotwire distributor cap.
Okay.
These assholes knew exactly what they were doing.
While those guys
Well,
are
I thought to
panicked,
ask.
sure
I didn't know.
or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
Yep, I agree.
Fliss,
Relationship updated
I
again.
just wanted to say that
Traits updated. Okay.
I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
Oh,
may have kinda
he's trying to apologize for freaking out.
Prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe
Trying being the operative word.
you're
He doesn't do a
working
good job
some
of
kind
it.
side deal with these guys or whatever. But I mean, obviously that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Get to the
Allow me to
point.
translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
cool. Cool.
Well, nice try, I guess. That wasn't a very good try, but it was a try. Wait. I know I've found all these already,
What
but
happened here?
finding them brings up dialogue options. Gangland. Okay, that's what it's saying. Gotcha. Like, the more stuff you find... Oh, nope. Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Was there something in the small print?
That's the way forward. We're not doing that yet. I'll make sure I poke and get all the things to make sure they... Like,
Real creepy.
they're just glasses. What's creepy about that?
Bickering? I'll get back to you on that one.
At least you're not charging us for the damage to your boat.
I am now.
What's up, sis?
This ship was.
Oh, no, never mind. It's another thing. Let's see. We found this one yet? Yeah, the high baby doll one. We found this one already.
Great. Of all the places I'm gonna die on, a bona fide ghost ship.
We found that one already.
Alex, I'm really scared.
Obviously, we've been here before, but you know what I mean. SS.
I wonder why this was ripped off.
That is a good question. I still don't know why. Like, it looks like they purposefully ripped it off. It makes no sense.
Just enjoying the perks of our all-inclusive cruise.
Uh-huh.
I found a letter, by the way. Some guy was writing to his little lady back home about all the ghosts and crap on the ship.
Yeah, see? Away from his girl, spooky. Away from his girl.
Yeah, I mean, homeboy was probably just going a little nuts being away from his girl for so long. Heck, that'd make me start seeing things too.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay. We got one guy complaining about another guy pretending to be sick so he could get out of guarding one of the holds. And I guess he was kind of a repeat offender. Sounds like nobody liked it very much down there.
Well,
So, I guess the moral of the story is stay the fuck away from the haunted cargo holds.
right. Definitely do that.
Maybe they just didn't like working there.
Yeah, or maybe there are super ghosts.
That's... What?
Ghosts, but like 16-bit.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
He's making a joke.
Super ghosts.
The Super Nintendo was a
We
16-bit
just need to stay calm and
system,
focus
so
on
he's making a joke saying they're super ghosts by being 16 bits.
Fishermen of planet.
Who cares what they're playing? Who cares, really? Who does?
Who cares what they're planning? I'm planning to make those fuckers pay.
Yeah, well, first we need to get out of here.
Yeah, agreed. We're getting out, don't worry. This time we are getting all of them out. We want to adventure, right? Way I see it, yeah, two options.
The way I see it, we got two options. We sneak out or we stay here and fight. Simple as that.
Uh-huh.
Sneaking out is a better option,
Yeah.
but I just don't know how we're gonna do it.
I know how we're gonna do it.
Okay.
I come for
We're
the
not gonna do
future.
anything from in here.
I know what to
Keep looking
do.
around and try to find a way out.
All right, yeah. Catch you later.
Yeah, right. Okay, we advanced some stuff. Let me just check something. Oh, okay. It's still not come all the way up, though. I'm trying to max out his and Fliss's relationship, so let's see. Oh, why did that make it go down? Damn it. Genuine about his ignorance. Okay. She didn't. Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about that one. Maybe if I'd asked about the distributor cap, like, just asked her what it was, that would have helped. Whatever. I'm just going to have to replay it again. That first one, I have no control over. I don't think.
Hey, look what I found over here.
Because, like, I had her mostly agree with him and be like, oh, yeah, I'll have a beer with you. And there was a scene later where the two of them are making out. So it obviously went well. Oh, no, don't go. No, don't go there. Do not go there. They're gonna go there. Whatever. How you doing there, Alex? Do you need my help yet?
Take a look.
Okay. I waited out the time long enough for him to not do it without me.
Can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
Maybe we can bend it open and get out of here.
Bend it open. How about just kick it open?
Where a vent like this would go.
Doesn't really matter right now. Yeah, I agree. It can't be much worse.
Wherever it leads, it can't be worse than here.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
do it
sure.
like the
Big man
Kool-Aid
on
guy.
purpose.
Oh yeah.
So much for getting
You can do it.
This is gonna be loud.
Yeah, okay. Conrad, you do it.
Why? Why am I doing it? What are we doing? Barricade or distract? I'm still gonna distract. Because let's see him yell at them instead of Bliss.
Hey! Yeah, you, Long John Silver and shit. What are you guys doing out there? Pieces of eight and shiver me timbers, you one-legged fuck faces. Yeah, no, you. I'm gonna rip your pirate bears off your shoulders and stomp them into rainbow-colored stew. I'm warning you. I am an American citizen. You really want my president coming after you guys? Because he will. Each and every one of you, personally. Hey, can you hear me?
Well, I wouldn't.
I'm talking to you.
Oh god, those are much better than Fliss's insults. To honestly, those are much better. Yeah, pirate, stomp your parrots. Replace. Yeah, this time we are replacing that. Oh, where'd we go? It's a mystery. Yeah, this is much better already. I mean, they're all together this time, but I feel like I'm gonna have a better ending. Yeah, do that. Good job. Oh.
Look at that. Up with the demo place.
Come on.
Seriously,
There's
dude?
gotta be some stairs around here.
Priorities, man. Okay. You guys are going that way. I'm gonna go this way just to make sure I've poked. Okay. We probably found this one before. All ship personnel. Extra guard duty regulations. Due to the special security precautions on this mission, additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard duty. Double guard duty on all doors and on all watches. No talking, no playing of games, no smoking, no alcohol, no gambling. Guard personnel found breaking any of these regulations will be met with the sternest of punishments, up to and including court-martial by order of Captain Ford. Guys, nobody's allowed into 3A. Seriously, nobody. Okay, so that's why at the beginning, Joe and Charlie got such a harsh punishment for being drunk and disorderly because of that. I don't remember if I found that before. I'm not sure if I did. Yeah, those are the socks.
And then there's the mystery of the smelly socks, pungent briefs.
Yep, you solved it. Good job. Like, I know I looked at all this stuff as Alex, but it's a little bit... He has different comments. Okay, nothing in there. Again, I know I checked it before, but I'm just rechecking it to make sure. Okay, you're running up against walls. What are you stuck on? Okay, whatever. Go the other way then. I don't care. The controls are a little bit clunky. Or it's not that they're clunky, it's just that the camera angles sometimes make it hard for you to see what you're running into. Oh, did you see that? That pinup girl?
There should have been dozens of people on board. Hundreds.
Uh-huh.
How could they all just vanish and leave all of their stuff behind?
Whoa. The ghost ship. Yeah, I know ghost ship, but you know what I mean. Okay, so cargo hold 3. Yeah, out of bounds.
Here, arrow.
Ha, you're funny. So, I read that differently the first time. It says out of bounds. Why is that not a secret, though? I mean, you know what I mean. It is not a secret, but... Okay, that falls down, but that's nothing. Like, you'd think it falling down would mean that I can interact with it. But the only thing you can interact it with is this, so... Other than to give you a little bit of a spook, I'm not sure what that falling down does. Yeah, her leg's cut again. Sorry.
This is happening.
What the hell happened to Brad?
Is this the right way? Let me just
I think he's still on the Duke.
look
Yes, this is good as mine.
here real quick. Okay, nope, this is the right way. I'm getting as much again, even though we saw it all already, I'm doing it again. This time I'll read the note. Ellen Reed, Dear Els, I'm finally coming home. This is it, darling, on the last trip across the Pacific, and I'll be back to you and the girls. I can't wait to see your faces. Tell Ned and Nancy to get excited. They're gonna see Daddy real soon, and he's got gifts for y'all. I'm sure glad to be back at sea. It's hotter than an Oklahoma summer out here on land, and there's no escape from it. I've been all right because I got your letters to keep me going. They censored them, which is probably for the best, because sometimes the others steal them to read, and I don't like them reading our letters. I know, really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little boy on board, and it sounds like Ted. I know he's just messing with me. There ain't no way we got a stowaway. Our ops guys are far too slick now the war's over. I bet they'll add this bit out, but it shows what a place can do to a guy. I gotta go for now, honey. There's some commotion outside. That usually means I'm about to be real busy for a while. I'll write again soon, Robert. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't read that the first time. When I was here as Alex, I saw a figure in one of these stalls, and I was like, oh crap, what if it's time-based? Nope, I'm leaving. So it's obviously not time-based, but that's why I rushed it. Well, I was like, no, I'm not reading that right now. It kind of seeks that you can't go back and read them in the secrets. That seems kind of weird. Oh, actually, yeah, let's look at our bearings now that I've changed some things. Alex took the bang stick on the dive, which means Julia used the bang stick to open the door to the cockpit, which means Alex's knife was not used, which means Conrad attacked Junior during the kidnapping, and Conrad successfully overpowered Junior with the knife which had been taken on the dive, right? Alex brought Danny on deck with some scissors at his throat. Conrad reached for the gun, but it was a trick and Olsen overpowered him. On proposal, Brad told Alex to follow his gut, so Alex proposed to Julia. Julia said yes. Alex and Julia announced their engagement to the others. When they talked about later, they were both happy. The fisherman took Julia's engagement ring. And this one, Julia waited to decompress before surfacing. The reason that never updated is because...
If by that you mean the terrifying sound, then no, I didn't hear it.
Was it something moving?
Something moving would make that sound, sure.
Oh, okay, Conrad. I know you're just joking to lighten the mood, but stop.
It's okay. I'll protect you.
Aw, that's cute. He's protecting his sister. I wonder why about their age difference, like which one's the younger one.
Hello?
Like they never say.
But you don't hear?
Okay, so I think I've seen this one before, but let's just double check. And you know, stupid me, I never flipped to the page. Yeah, I identify problem areas with structural burners, blah, blah, blah. I cleaned and added. Yeah, I read that. I never thought to flip the page, so I missed stuff. June 21st. I conducted a thorough weekly engine room inspection of fuel, oil, and fluid, which showed lower levels of cylinder oil than expected. I reminded staff in the engine room to be attentive and vigilant with their hourly checks and to alert an engineer if there's any loss of pressure. The ship was caught in a heavy electrical storm, which began shortly after midnight. The lightning strikes caused a lot of electrical arcing traveling through hoisted cables aloft deck, which had left damage. The grease has boiled up and destroyed some of the cabling. I've received reports that the main problem caused by the storm are with electrical equipment at the moment. It's likely the 10 whiskers haven't helped matters. Despite the rough sea, there have been no reports of any structural damage. However, I'll have to work through the night to make a full damage assessment. So, he's just saying what we already saw at the beginning. That there was an electrical storm and it messed with their equipment, and it's kind of implying that the lightning also struck the boxes and started the chemical leak. But that feels like, now that we know, that feels like such a cheap thing to do. Okay, when Alex interacted with this, he saw a hand. Let's see what happens when he interacts with it. Nothing. Weird. Okay, here's another logbook that we've already seen, but not completely seen. Okay, so we've read through the 14th. Yeah. Perez, yep. Okay, here's the 15th. It's all off. The guy who was going to help me get into the hold has been signed off sick. Doc Finley thinks he's some kind of flake, which might be true, but Miller says it's something else. Something weird about that place. Miller's kind of a twitcher. Wouldn't want to be caught in a pinch with him, that's for sure. The 17th. Perez said that the boys made more hooch. Too bummed out to sneak and try some, but what else is there to do? News. New batch is worse than the last one. Never listen to any damn fool idea from Perez ever again. The 21st. Last night I was on guard duty with Wolowitz, and goddamn if he didn't creep me out. He got spooked and started babbling about some sergeant called Jones that went MIA in the jungle. Reckon that Jones and his crew were the ones in the boxes traveling home just like us saps. I sneaked a look and Jesus, there it was, just like the guy in the port had said. all laid out real nice, Old Glory over each one. If it's Jones and they've done him proud. Good old Uncle Sam wouldn't leave any of us out of there. He'd make sure we all come home. Wait, was there more? That sentence didn't finish. Let me just double check. He'd make sure we'd all come. I guess not. I guess that's it. It's like he stopped writing. Oh, that was on the 21st. Okay. I'll have to remember that because I don't remember when all this went down. So he stopped writing on the 21st. Let's keep our eyes open for the other clues and see. Oh, there she is again. He's freaking out. He's seeing that nurse from earlier. Like there was a little picture of a nurse that he was like, oh, I like this. So he's seeing her now. Okay. I know I've looked at all these before, but I'm just looking at them again. That I have Conrad with me, this makes more sense. I still don't know what you do to get that to happen, but obviously I'm going to try not to let that happen. And I'd look, but I feel like it's going to show me all the pictures I found. Yeah. I found all but one of the pictures as I was going through. And I looked it up, and it seems like the only way you can find that last picture is if you do a shared game with somebody. So it kind of stinks, but whatever. Or I have to wait for the curator's cut, one of those, because the curator's cut lets you play from a different perspective. So like instead of Fliss, you play as Conrad or whatever. Whereas like the shared, you do both. Like one person does Fliss and one person does Conrad. And I still really want to try that. I want to try this shared story and see what the game is like when there are two people going back and forth. So, but the thing is that like, you basically have to play it all in one go with your friend. Like you can stop, but like for trophy hunters, for example, you have to do it all in one go, or only the person hosting gets the trophy, which kind of sucks, honestly. Now's our chance. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, we gotta be careful.
We gotta be careful. Could be a trap. We gotta take the chance.
Okay. No. Oh. Wait. Did I? Whatever. I'll fix it on my next run and try to get their relationship all the way up. I might have to look at it, see what to say to make it go all the way up. Warner, obviously.
Get out.
Okay, relationship update. Let me just see. Okay, it went up a little bit more. Warren Fliss that someone was coming. Okay, so if I say the thing about just asking her what a distributed cap is, that makes it go up. Okay, gotcha. Julia, Alex, yeah, Brad, right. Now, I'm not controlling her, so there's nothing I can do about this.
God damn it, they're taking Bliss.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Where are the others?
I don't know.
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Yeah, he wonders too.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
Right. Right. Okay. Scene change.
What are we doing?
Okay, so I think I got about an hour into this again. So we're going to stop here for today. I'm sorry that I'm repeating this, and I'm not really, but I want to go back and get the best ending I can. And so, unfortunately, I have to play a whole lot of the game for that to happen. But we're seeing a lot of different stuff now that Conrad's here. It's changing, like, here and there, some little things, like, instead of controlling Alex, I was controlling him, and I changed their relationships so we get different dialogue options, like the pirates taking Julia's ring, and Conrad being protective of Fliss because they started something. So it is changed a little bit because of some of my choices. I don't really know if changing the traits matters, but except for trophy reasons. But in any case, I really hope I don't mess this up and I can get them all out again. Now that I have the knowledge, I feel like I can do it. So I hope that you come back and see the best ending that I can get. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.